Well, we normally eat pretty gross stuff on this show.
We always do that to ourselves.
Yeah.
We thought this time, it's time for a change of pace and eat something really good.
Like Crumbl cookies!
So we have a fresh box of Crumbl cookies. If you don't have one of these in your area, you got to check this out.
Yeah, it's very state of the art. First of all, the box itself is outstanding, but look at these cookies here. I mean, they got all in. Now there's different types of flavors, and we're gonna do a taste test today, and we're gonna determine out of these flavors which ones are the best. And so you know, Crumbl cookies, they change their flavors every month. This is the February version of these flavors. Here's what we have. First of all, let's go ahead. We have cinnamon swirl. Then we have molten lava. We have caramel corn.
Caramel popcorn.
Caramel popcorn.
Specifically.
Sugar chilled.
Yep. Chocolate chip, of course. Milk chocolate chip.
Milk chocolate chip. And then a peanut butter bar.
Right off the top, which one are you most excited for?
Just the idea it's molten lava. I think
pretty excited for that.
If I'm gonna put one up on top, that's the one I'm putting up on top.
I'm between molten lava and this one, but mostly I think it's the frosting there that's getting me. We'll do all 6 ranked from favorite to least, and we'll try our best to come up with a consensus.
Okay.
All right. I'm feeling like maybe the place to start is, I feel like the chilled sugar.
Yeah, let's go.
That seems like basic.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grab one of these.
Grab one of those. Look at that.
Okay.
You can use a fork. I'm gonna use my hand.
I was trying to be, it's COVID and stuff.
Look at that. Yeah, but I've come through that.
Okay.
All right.
So this is chilled sugar.
Yeah, and
why is it? What's the difference between sugar and chilled sugar?
I think the fact that the top of it's chilled and the rest of it's sugar.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Chilled sugar then. They're really thick.
These
Is
are
that
sweet.
frosting flavored?
It's flavored like.
It's almost like a
strawberry?
strawberry. Yeah, like a strawberry frosting.
So I gotta tell you, my wife makes amazing Christmas sugar cookies. And there's mint in it. So I'm running on her scale when it comes to sugar cookies.
I need to keep in mind that we got 6 of these, and this is thick. Do I eat the whole? There's
I'm not
gonna be a
gonna go
lot of cookie. Well, I like it. I think for me, it's the frosting that I like the most.
Yeah.
It makes it stand out. The sugar cookie is good, but to me, that's going to be my selling point is the frosting.
If you love frosting on your cookies, that's the one you should eat. I give it. It's very sweet. I'm gonna give it. If I had to rate it right now, it's in my middle line. There's a lot coming.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
So
right, let's go chocolate.
That's just going to be a baseline for right now since we're just starting. So yeah, let's go chocolate chip.
All right. Show everybody what the chocolate chip looks like.
All right.
Now it's a typical chocolate chip cookies, is what this is, and So it's a milk chocolate chip.
Man, I don't know if there's anything typical. Oh, now he uses a fork.
Well, let's just try to dig it out.
Okay.
When I think milk chocolate chip, now look inside this. Can I show you this for a second?
Yeah.
I'm thinking there would be like really dark inside, but it's more. It looks like more cookie than it does milk chocolate chip. But
this is a hard one because I mean you're taking a classic that everybody kind of has their favorite or favorite place or grandma makes them and that kind of thing. Wow.
It's like thicker than the sugar cookie.
They're not messing around with these chocolate chips. You can tell the difference just in the chocolate that it's not like they're not chocolate chips from Walmart,
The more you get into it, the more chocolate you get. All right, I like this better. I'm a chocolate chip guy though.
Yeah.
So I like it better than the sugar cookie already.
I can't really decide. But I'm really picky with chocolate cookies. It's really good. The thickness makes it a lot to take in.
It's funny, the longer I think about it, how would I rate it between the two?
I'm kind of leaning towards the sugar cookie between these two.
I put it kind of even.
Yeah, they're on this. I'd say they're on the same playing field.
But once again, we're talking sugar cookie and chocolate chip cookie. They're both like, that's what you would think typical. Now we're gonna start getting more extreme in our flavors.
I keep saying I'm not gonna eat it all. I've not eaten like a half an ounce. I may as well just eat it.
All right.
Okay.
Our final results are still coming. Let's get to the peanut butter bar.
Yeah, that's this
Crumbl
guy right
cookies.
here. I'm excited for this.
Remember, this is changing every month. They have different flavors, so this might not be here in March. All right. And the frosting on the top, by the way, we talked about how the frosting was important. This looks, it's crafted so well. Oh.
I will tell you this. When we went there, this is just how they do things at this store. Like, they're topping them right there. They haven't been sitting on a shelf or whatever. And you can tell that frosting is like...
So fresh.
Yeah. Wow. That is a peanut butter cookie.
Can I tell you? So, when someone ever offers me a peanut butter cookie, I'm quickly like, no. I would rather go for chocolate. But this is my favorite thus far. That frosting on top, it's because it's made so fresh.
Yeah.
It really helps out. And then the peanut butter is perfect. So the chocolate topping frosting, I like this a lot.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. I think that's one of the things that makes this in particular work. Is that I'm not trying to sound like a commercial, but you can tell like there's a freshness that.
Yeah.
If I were to eat this tomorrow, I don't know if I'd like it as much. So that might be a difference.
Wow. All right.
So we got 3 more.
All right.
Which one do we want to do next?
Well, I guess we went in order that way. Let's go down this way.
Go to cinnamon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cinnamon swirl. I would think like a cinnabon is what I would be thinking. Right?
Yeah, that makes sense. I do like the cinnamon on top. It looks like cinnamon, a coffee cake type crumbly cinnamon.
I'll admit to you though, this is the one that I'm not really looking forward to.
Okay.
I don't know why. I'll let you go ahead.
Find out.
I'll go. Which one do you want? What part of it do you want?
Let's take the one closest to me, I guess.
All right. Here we go. What? I can already feel the sugar running through my body. Oh my gosh!
Somehow they managed to get 3 cups of sugar into those few bites that I've taken.
Yeah, it is rushing through me.
Only halfway.
You need milk with this one.
Very sweet, but I think
It's
not the gooey, which actually makes me think of real cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, you come back with the cinnamon roll. You feel that cinnamon roll flavor, but because it comes back with the cinnamon roll flavor and it's not a cinnamon roll, I struggle liking this. That's me.
Yeah.
Not my favorite. Not my favorite. It's good.
I'm surprised. I think out of all of them, still, so far, I might still be on that sugar cookie, which is not what I expected.
I put this, right now this is my lowest favorite. This one right here.
All right, it's not my top.
It's not my top. When we started this thing, I gotta tell you, this is the one I'm most excited about right now.
Okay. Oh, the lava?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Molten lava.
That's me too.
Because inside it, there's more goo inside of this. And
yeah, let's see if we can see it a little bit.
See how quickly we didn't like the cinnamon roll? We just went right into the next one. So inside, let me go ahead and pull it up.
Try scooping a piece. Let's see if we can even see the...
So inside, I'll squeeze it.
Okay.
Does it show? Oh, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
It's got the powder and stuff. I'm going to eat it
That's definitely your piece.
Oh,
yeah. All right, let me grab one of these.
I'm all about chocolate, baby.
It's also a little hard to measure them when you're going back to back. Like, you start to be like, I need coffee or something.
Totally. Get some milk. There's a lot of chocolate.
Here's what I like on just my first bite. And maybe this is because we're doing so many. Most people are probably not eating 6 of these. They're really thick. Mm-hmm. That's the one part for me that I'm like almost too thick for me because it's so much. With the molten filling, it breaks that up. it's like, the cookie doesn't feel that same thickness.
And I will point this out too. If you're gonna, for me now, if I were like, man, I'm gonna get all these flavors, I'm good with just one cookie now. And I'm a guy, I would eat a whole bunch. I think one cookie from Crumbl is pretty good.
Well, yeah, and I think that's a part of it, right? These are not the cookies that you get the thin ones and then you eat 10 of them. This is like a meal.
So
these are like 1,000 calories a piece. Or something.
Don't tell me that now.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
A lot of cardio today.
Oh my goodness.
All right, well.
I'll be honest, so this last one is the one I've not actually been excited for. I like caramel corn okay. I don't really like caramel corn gimmicks, typically speaking. So this will be interesting, and I think the part for me...
Well, hold on a second. Did you like the cream, the chocolate filling inside?
I did like the filling inside.
I just don't think I tasted enough of it. But then again, I liked it.
I would agree. Like, I mean, I don't know what the science is of trying to get chocolate in these cookies, but I would have been happy with more.
It's really interesting. I think they have like a little, there's like this little tree elf that goes inside and puts in the cream filling.
I'm enlightened.
Pretty certain. All right, here it is. This is the one. This is actually the second least one I've wanted to try.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Well, I mean, it's certainly, it stands out as unique. I'll give them that.
Man, it looks pretty.
Yeah.
Look at that. If there's anyone that has like the coup de grace of look, this is it. This is your festive one. So this is
you got a piece of corn there, caramel corn?
Caramel popcorn, is that what it's called?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to get with the popcorn.
Well, this one you got to be ready with some napkins, which we are not.
No.
All right.
If there was one cookie that had all of the flavor, that's this one. This one's got more flavor than all the other ones. And the sugar cookie had flavor.
I don't not like it. It's not my favorite. This may be the least favorite for me. And I don't know if it's because I went into it with a bias. Now, I agree. The flavor's there. They really get the caramel. I think even in the cookie there's caramel, like flavor.
I like this better than the cinnamon swirl.
I don't think we're going to be good at ranking these because I like them the other way around.
Well, we're going to rank them, baby.
Yeah, and that, I think, at least my palate with the caramel corn on top, I could do without that completely. If it was just the caramel over it and you called it caramel corn, I could let the flavors be like, hey, I picked that up without actually having the caramel corn.
Here comes our producer. Come on in, producer.
Producer, thank you.
Thank you very much.
We got napkins. Thank you.
Oh, and water. That's gonna be needed.
Oh, look at this.
See, and to be fair, we probably would have. Thank you, producer Maddie. Thank you very much.
And producer Sophia.
Yeah, yes, both of them. If we had taken a drink of water in between, we probably had different tastes.
That's true. A little palate cleanser. We never seem to be very prepared for anything food related.
No, but I think that's the best way to go. All right.
So let's let's start with putting our least to best.
I'll move that out.
And what I'm thinking, Aaron, is why don't we make this front part here kind of. All
right, we'll move.
We'll do our best to lay them across.
All right, from least to best.
I want to say this is my least is caramel corn.
Really, I would go more cinnamon roll. Where does that rank for you between the two? Is this your second lowest? Is the cinnamon roll the second roll?
I don't know if it's my second lowest. No. If I had to do this on the fly in order, I think I'm going sugar cookie.
As your favorite?
Yeah, I think so.
See?
Lava, cinnamon, peanut butter. Did I miss one? Oh, chocolate chip, and then this.
Wow. See, I would go, and this is not me, but I like the peanut butter, chocolate, molten lava. I think the sugar cookie and I think there's just too much sugar. I'd probably go chocolate chip first. But we gotta do this as the Joyride.
Okay.
Joyride with Matt and Aaron. So we're gonna have to combine. Look, I will concede. Well, let's do this.
Okay.
Let's make the caramel corn, and I think you would have been higher on the list had you got rid of the popcorn on the top. I don't think you need the popcorn on the top.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. All right. So that's lowest.
So for you then next you would want to take cinnamon roll.
I would put cinnamon roll. They're similar to each other.
Okay, I mean we're on a scale here that's pretty in a scale of a bunch of good cookies, and you got to rank them.
And let's be honest with this. These are all good cookies.
Yeah.
But
okay, all right. Let's do cinnamon roll. So it seems like we're kind of on the more novelty side, putting those on the lower end.
I know why Matt really likes the cinnamon roll higher than me, because it's a sugar cookie.
Well, I like the actual cinnamon roll. I thought that felt better as a flavor gimmick than the caramel corn did. Now, for me, somewhere there in the middle is going to be chocolate chip and peanut butter bar.
Okay, well, I had chocolate chip lower.
Okay, so chocolate chip. I think typically if I eat chocolate chip, I'd almost prefer it to be the thin one and eat a few of them.
So if we average things out,
yeah,
like you like the sugar cookie, but I really like this, but we both put this as second.
I think that's probably going to become our number one.
Number one.
Yeah.
So number, gosh, man, let's call this a tie.
Okay.
We're gonna call the sugar cookie.
Okay.
The sugar cookie and the peanut butter bar a tie, and Molten Lava is your winner.
They're number one, right?
Number one, right here. There it is. Number one, Molten Lava for the month of February. Now look, I'm not saying we're gonna do March, but Crumbl cookies, let us know.
We're not opposed to it.
We are not.
This is so much better than 40-year-old gum, you guys.
Oh my goodness, yes.
If we're doing this on a scale of 40-year-old gum, I'd say A+ across the board.
Yeah, and we encourage you have milk, water, a coffee, something in between each bite.
By the way, if you have not watched that video, make sure to check it out, because yes, we did in fact eat 40-year-old gum.
1979.
Did not go well at all.
No. Yeah, once again, thank you to Crumbl Cookies. This is the cookie we chose, Molten Lava. Although these other two, the peanut butter bar and the sugar cookie, are very, very close.
Yeah, there's not a cookie you're going to lose on
No.
if you're looking for a treat and 1,000 calories.
Thank you for watching the afternoon joyride with Matt and Aaron. Feel free to, subscribe somewhere. Smash that like button.
That's how the kids say it.
Yeah.
Smash that subscribe. Bam.
Want some more candy?
I don't.
No.
I do not.